Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I was due in Nashville, Tennessee. We are leaving our bulletin board from episode 1 behind us, leaving it in our wake, as though we had dreamed, but now our dreams are done and our time has come to live, to walk on the earth, or at least sit in a boat and explore a little bit. Hey, somebody's already got a house built up, and it's only a few hours into the server. Wonder whose it is. Let's go see if there's a sign. I'm kind of curious. One of the benefits of being a nomad this season is I don't have to stay in one place, but somebody clearly has decided to establish. Wow, this is a really interesting design. Whose is this? Is there a sign? Community Enchanting. Oh, hey, this is that Community Enchanting station Wells was talking about. That's a really cool thing to have on the server. You know, I kind of want to take some of these diamonds and enchant a pickaxe, but I feel like I should come back when I have a little bit, like 20 more levels. But let's go ahead and remember that that is here as we continue our quest, because, okay, that is a great resource. Thank you to Wells Knight for getting that fashioned so quickly. It's always nice playing on a server where people help each other out. Hey, fish, I'm not here to help you out. I'm here to slice you with a sword. For victuals. That's a fancy word for food I'm gonna eat. Boom, 2 raw salmon, 4 raw cod. We should go and get an oven going somewhere. Let's go ahead and head generally east further. Now, I don't have my map pulled up of the server, which is probably a mistake on my part. Every different area of the server, well, not every, but the areas all around this central lake here are all different districts. And I don't know where I'm going. So let's go ahead and pull that up. So it appears as I continue this way, I'm actually heading toward the fantasy district. Now, I don't have a fantasy-themed build in mind, but maybe we can hop out and see what other people are building and get a sense of what they've got going on. Now, this is one of the exciting things about being on a server this early, is that nobody has appropriate armor or equipment yet, and wow, it's getting dark, and I've got a lot of diamonds, and I'm up in a tree. Oh, hey, there's some lights over there. Let's try and get that way before... Oh, hey, thanks, Rendog. Yay, Rendog. He's a really good friend. Let's, where's our boat? Yeah, we can just hop in the boat and go around, it looks like, a little bit. This seems to kind of connect. A lot of squids. So, if we go all the way around this little isthmus here, that's the word that Suma was trying to think of last episode, I think. Yeah, this looks like cultivated sugarcane here. So we might be getting into somebody's little area. Is this somebody's little farm? Oh, this is a little tree farm. I wonder if we should grab some sugarcane for our adventure. I kind of think that that might be a good thing to have in the long term. And what we're going to do, in order to be good neighbors, is having harvested some of this here. We got 28. So we're going to go ahead and plant 14 of those, just kind of continuing them along the island, so that if somebody comes back and is like, oh no, my sugarcane was gone, at least it'll grow back faster. So, trying to do our part to keep a sustainable ecosystem on the server. Okay, so there were definitely some lights over here. Yeah, somebody's got some torches and a little base. Oh, cool. Sandstone stairs. Very classy. Biffa's Temp Hovel. Oh, if Biffa's claimed this area, then I definitely should not be building over here. Because I know he's got some big plans coming up. He's actually one of the people I've been playing with on the server for like the longest time. So, definitely check him out. Oh, yeah, these must be the cliffs he was actually intending to develop. Yeah, Biffa 2001. We've been playing Hermitcraft together for about 5 or 6 years now. This area is going to be awesome once he starts building it. And Isuma, and I think Grian might be over here somewhere. Oh, is there a shipwreck over here? No, that's just the land getting up a little bit higher. So I'm kind of thinking what I should do is find a nice place for another build. So let's go ahead and just kind of but, you know, a lot of this is just embracing the experience, you know? Sometimes you gotta put the journey before the destination. So, like, I like this little weird block thing that's up in the air. Could we turn that into something? Is that the beginning of a build? It's hard to say. It looks very silly there by itself. But I'm not sure actually what I would do with it. Let's hop up here and just kind of eyeball it. What does that look like? That looks like the remnants of some sort of, like, ancient bridge. Do we have any stone left? Maybe we could build an ancient bridge. We'd have to cook some more of the stone. Now, we do have a lot of materials with which to cook things. I don't see anybody building anything over here immediately. We could also use cobblestone for parts of the bridge, as well as smooth stone for others. Whoops. So I'm just kind of trying to take the long way around here to make sure I'm not, like, clearly in somebody's space. Yeah, okay. I think that there's some potential here. Oh, wait, no, somebody's clearly got a little bit of a workbench building area here. Wow, with sapphire gems, topaz gems, hearts of the sea, and diamonds. Okay, yeah, so we should not build something right there. As cool as that would be to build something right there, I think we should not do that. Now, what I do like the idea of doing is building something within render distance of them, a little bit further out, so we're not, like, all up in their space, but they've just got something kind of neat to see when they log back into the server. So why don't we go ahead and this little platform island here, maybe we could do something with that. Oh, actually, wait. We've got this little L-shaped island. So we'll say goodbye to that little weird, awkward L shape. And we'll hug this L shape like it was a Tetris block. You know, maybe let's think about the possibilities here. Okay. So we have a little bit of gravel, a little bit of stone. What would be a reasonable build? Oh, hey, there's iron there too. You know, I've been circling this L-shaped island trying to figure out exactly what to make of it. And I decided, you know what, let me harvest some of this iron here. And then I can make something great of it. Oh, wait, no, dang it. Let's get rid of these seeds. And then harvest the iron. It's a multi-step process, right? So what we can do is if we can get 2 iron, we can go ahead and make ourselves some shears. And then go ahead and cut some leaves and make a nice little palm tree on this island. Just a little something, nothing too flashy. Just something to kind of spruce it up a bit. Although we might, like, oak it up a bit, depending on which trees are available. I think jungle leaves would probably make the fanciest palm trees, but I don't know that I can find any of those right here. Although this oak fence might not be the best trunk for the palm tree either. Maybe I should try to find a darker colored wood. Let's see what we can find lying around. I know there's supposed to be an island somewhere out northwest here, which isn't claimed by anyone. Yeah, there it is. So, according to the map anyway, nobody's claimed this area. So if we go find a nice tree that we can cut down and harvest some leaves with this beautiful, beautiful shears here, then we will be in business. Well, from the top of this island, it's pretty apparent that this is just a generally kind of tree-filled, oaky area. Ooh, there is a big mysterious cave down here, which might not be a bad idea to visit to replenish our strategic coal supply. Ooh, or our strategic iron supply. There's no clear way back out of the cave, though. So, I'm wondering if I should maybe make one of those before blindly jumping down into that chasm. Just thinking about that out loud as a general precaution. I mean, this is probably safe. Let's see. I bet that I could channel some water down into there and then use the water to descend gradually. Oh, actually, I should just make some stairs. Stairs are a good idea sometimes, too. Oh, man. Maybe not good enough, given the area I'm in. Yeah, this is a pretty steep area here. Boom. We can just kind of build our own stairs. Take that, civilization. You can't tell me what to do. I make my own stairs on my own time. And now we have no inventory space again. We're going to throw away all the diorite ever, because we're just going to assume that that's not going to be a valuable block to us. And we'll recover more of this iron. Maybe if I get enough iron, I can make something interesting to put on that island out of iron. Like, some sort of weird monster with an anvil head. Oh, yeah, let's make a creepy anvil sculpture. That might need a lot more iron than I have. Also, it's kind of dark over that way, so keep an eye out for mobs. Just professional tip, guys. Also, help me keep an eye out for mobs. Don't let mobs jump on me. I will die. And be sad with all my diamonds lost. This is what we get for not having a base to store our diamonds in. I wonder if you can put chests in boats. I don't think so. Only minecarts. I should get a minecart that I carry around with me full of chests. That would be a really smart way to play this. Okay, so that's enough coal probably for right now. You know, getting a lot of coal, though, to make an interesting coal sculpture might be a cool idea, too. That might be better than a palm tree. You know, just kind of thinking through this as I go. I should really make some torches. Just continuously thinking through this as I go. Let's get some torches going on here. What can we get rid of? I don't really need this stone shovel now that I've got that. So we can take these oak planks and get... Boom. That should be enough light to kind of get us into this little area here. Wow. Yeah, this is a lot of coal. If we can get 30 levels, I can even go enchant my stuff. That would be really good. Okay, that's definitely a creeper there. That is a 100% a creeper. Well, luckily he didn't get us, but where did he come from? Was there a little... Wah! More monsters. Okay, now we are taking damage. That is the sort of fire that we do not want to be under. Additional types of fire to avoid being under include open flame, chemical burns, I don't know, rocket propellants. Anything that is kind of like a combination of an oxidizer and some sort of fuel and heat. You just don't want to be under that. And arrows are just as bad. Okay, so let's grab some of these last little blocks here. Wow, there is so much coal. There's got to be something we can make that's really cool out of coal. Can you make coal stairs yet in the Update Aquatic? Now there's a good question. Okay, that might not be a good question. Leave your good questions in the comment section below. So as I'm looking at this island and these little surrounding shallows here, I'm thinking maybe, what if I made an armor stand with like a head sticking out of it? Like, I've got this salmon head, and I really don't want to give it up ever, but I also kind of like the idea of partially submerging an armor stand with a head in it, because I think it would be funny. So in order to make the armor stand, I think we need to get some of these blocks, and we need to get some sticks. You know, that's easy. Sticks are easy to make. Now, what is is it 5 sticks? You might actually need 5 sticks. Let's go ahead and try to get that assembled. What is that noise? Ah! 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 That's a lot of things. That's a lot of things. All at once. That's a lot of things. That was too many things for my brain to be okay with. I'm going back under the water! Okay, this is too scary. I think I'm too scared. Are they gonna come down again? How much time do I have to make a chest for my stuff? How much? That sounds like not enough time. Well, that was bad. Okay, so now I'm back on this island here with nothing. And I guess I'm gonna try and Dang it. Okay, so my entire plan to do literally anything there is completely bashed against the rocks. Dang it. Okay, so apparently phantoms will attack you from the sky if you don't sleep enough or something. So let's hurry back the way we came. I think that is this way. So, if we head north, that should take us around the main island here. And there will be a cut through to Pirate Island. Okay, so there's Pirate Island on the right there, I think. So yeah, we're in the right place. Good deal. Assuming that I'm not doing this completely wrong. Wow, this is taller than I thought it would be. I hope I didn't mess this up somehow. Okay, so we're going to go north and then swing back around. Maybe these are the... Dang it, there's so many cliffs in there. Everybody wants to build in cliffs this season. All I want to do is not be killed by phantoms. But you know what? You know whose dreams get dashed against the rocks? This guy. But you know, we actually have a little song about that.
Who's the guy who can conquer death? That's Joe Hills. He plays for Nashville when he plays Minecraft. That's Joe Hills. That's Joe Hills.
Oh wow, there's a lot of little lava blocks down there. Okay, so this doesn't... Is that what those noises are? Is that the lava block noise? I worry that I'm going too far north and not enough east, but I'm just not really clear on exactly. Okay, so those are ice spikes up there. That means I should be getting close. I feel like I shouldn't be this close to the ice spikes. That's a bad sign. Oh good, there are spiders on the land. That's also always wonderful. Why are there ice spikes so far south? Where did I go? Are these just icebergs? Oh, these are icebergs. Okay, that's really cool. So this is not an ice spike biome. Oh, there's little polar bears. That's cool. I'd rather be getting to my, you know, physical possessions, but that's actually another judgment on me. Maybe I should, once again, be putting the journey before the destination. So, let's just breathe in. And exhale. And let's not get hit by any skeletons in this little island area here. Okay, good, good, good. So, we should be getting close. If I'm remotely correct about this. I think... Oh, man. Facing east, okay. Yeah, okay, so there's that weird L-shaped floating block. So hopefully those mobs aren't still hanging out over here. Hopefully they despawn once they kill me. And then we can just run over to that little island and grab all of our floating stuff. Look at that. Dear mobs, please don't still be here. Also, I'm putting my armor back on, just in case you are still here. Are those the diamonds? No, that's the lapis, but also important. Okay. Does anybody see the diamonds? We need to get everything before it despawns. There's the diamonds. Please don't despawn diamonds. Please don't despawn pickaxe. Everything that I've ever possessed on the server is getting splashed in the waves. I don't want you seeds. I'm going to run around you. Okay, but yeah, this is a remarkably viable strategy for reattaining that which we had thought we had squandered. Man, I was pondering, wandering around, reaccumulating all this stuff, and I was not looking forward to it. In fact, I was... Wow, I must have exploded into a million pieces. Like, there's just stuff floating everywhere. You know, this is how we end up with plastic patches all over the ocean. Look at this. Did the current carry this pickaxe over here? Or did that, like, flying manta ray thing phantom ray. Like, just knock me into a million pieces all over. Okay, who cares? Let's just recover what we had. Here's our salmon head. Wow, okay. So, the moon is setting. We survived the night. I say survived for very loose applications of the word survived. Do we have everything back we had? Pretty much. Probably lost some things just floating around, but I don't see anything right now. So let's get back to doing what we were doing, because I thought we had a good plan. Let's make that little creepy stand. How do you do this? Okay, boom, there we go. Armor stand, got it. Now, I think if I put it in the water, yeah, it partially floods now. Okay, cool. So if I put it on a half slab in the water, I think it'll partially flood even further, right? So here's what we're going to do, is we are going to grab that armor stand. Boom. Come back, armor stand. Okay, Sticks, you're dead to me for the moment. We're going to grab that armor stand, and then we are going to sneak back behind here, because somebody's building over there. They're going to notice this eventually. And this is how you subtly build something on a server. Get a little armor stand here. Let's have it facing... Actually, let's place it facing this way, so it's a little bit slightly more obvious. And we're going to have him facing here. And then we'll just take this wonderful little hat of ours. Just place it right there. So now, when somebody's like hanging out over here doing his build, he's going to be like, what is that thing over there? And it'll just be a little salmon man, you know? Now, maybe that's not enough. Maybe that's not a quality build. But you know what? They can't all be quality builds. Put your suggestions for quality builds in the comment section below. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe if we gave him a sword? Can we give him a sword? Do I need to use it like a dispenser or something, I think, to give him a sword? Oh well. I think it's going to be okay. It's a shame. I don't want to just give him my chest plate. But I kind of think I should give him my chest plate. Because it'll give him more of a... Dang it. Chest plate, go in the hotbar. Why is this update so difficult? Boom. Now he looks like he's something. It's like... Let's go ahead and just see what that looks like in the distance here. Alright, so let's say that I'm the person who's got that thing built up there. I start coming over this way and looking around. And I see that thing. I'm going to be like, what is that? Oh, Optifine doesn't work in the pre-release. Let me go check it out. Now, the thing is, I should leave a nice little sign back here with this fella. And we could put the sign on the back side of the stone here where they wouldn't be able to see it from the front. Let's go ahead and make a sign real quick. Oh, I'm regretting throwing those sticks now. So, sometimes we all make mistakes, guys. Joe Hills admits it. So, it must be true. Okay, so, also, I'm thinking we should take one of these boats and abandon it somewhere. But, anyway. We just put a nice little sign here that says... Okay, so we got a little sign here that says, keep adventuring. People will probably figure out that's me. You know, I'm looking at this guy, and that iron just stands out too much. Okay? Like, it's just not a good look on him. I'm taking it back. I'm taking back my armor chest, or my little chest plate here. But you know what I think I am going to do? Is I think I'm going to give him the diamonds. I'm going to, you know, if I can't hold on to these diamonds myself, those phantoms have proven to me that I don't deserve these diamonds, you know? Sometimes in our dreams, we receive messages telling us to be more generous or to just cast things into the sea. So, boom. You've been cast into the sea, diamonds. And I wish I had pants to put on this guy, too. That would be great, but I'm like 2 iron short. And so we'll just have him be kind of floating there, looking weird. That's okay. I think people will like that. So, in the meantime, let's go ahead and break our little camp here. We don't want to leave any evidence it was us that built that thing. That should be a mystery. You know, if Scar or Biffa or Isuma comes over here, we want them to be like, what? That could have been anyone. Right? Who knows? Yeah, let's get rid of this graphite, though. Granite. It's the same thing. Oh, man. All these... if these chunks aren't loaded, though, this stuff won't actually ever despawn, and it doesn't sink to the bottom of the ocean anymore. So we can't even, like, get rid of things effectively. Dang it. We'll have to come back to that. Core concept. We started a build today, and got interrupted by demons that haunt our dreams. But we got something out of it. I don't know. So one of the real reasons I'm excited to build this guy is there's supposed to be posable armor stands later on that Asuma's going to implement. I don't know how they work yet, but I look forward to coming back here throughout the season and making this guy little different poses, setting up little poses for armor stands and stuff around the server. I don't know. It's a dumb thing. But sometimes when you play Minecraft, you just gotta do something dumb. You know? I spend all my time in the real world, you know, trying to not be dumb. With mixed success. Now that I think about it. Anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.